working. VideoDrew.club. Hey, everybody. I'm definitely on YouTube. I just want to see if I'm on my VideoDrew.club. Let's see. Banner ads. The first 20 minutes of the show is just me talking to myself until I figure out that someone else is in the chat. So, no worries. No worries.
Oh, are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now. I am.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. No one watches these things except for all the spies on Reddit. And there's so many of them. Shout out to my fans. Let's see. What was a funny one to do? VideoDrew.club. Donate. VideoDrew.club. Come hang out. Come hang out. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Special guest, Chance, and that's your guys' name. Special guests. Boop. Guest, Chance, the Cobra, Ellison, and NerdChronic. Boop. That's good. Oh wait, there's 9 people watching already. Oh. Yikes! Hey, you're on Candy Camera. Hey guys, hold on. I'm trying to make sure this works on VideoDrew.club, which is where you all should be right now. No one go to YouTube. Twitch, go to YouTube. Everybody go to VideoDrew.club. See if that shit's live yet. It says it's live. Yes. Yes. Hi, everybody. Hi. Love you, the Pac-Man. Can't get any better than that. And also have Chance. Guys, not only do I have Chance Ellison, which is, he's right here. Hold on. Now that I know this is working, I can move with my. Not only do I have Chance Elephant, he's right. Elephant? Chance Elephant. Chance the Elephant.
That's rude. That's very rude.
It's not rude. It is polite. It is the opposite of rude. Yes. Here. We got one more. Yeah! Welcome to Schmoedown. Let's get ready to Schmoedown. This is NerdChronic. You might know him as the person who puts together all our promo videos. You love them. You love them. Let's see what everyone's saying. Hi, welcome to Twitch. Go to YouTube. Everybody, you can donate over on Streamlabs. Please go to VideoDrew.club, but only after you press that like and subscribe button. Or I don't know, somebody in the chats, like, just tell everyone what to do, because I'm really, really bad at this. I'm really bad at figuring out where everyone's talking, what camera I'm supposed to be looking at.
You want to send me a link?
Yeah, it's called VideoDrew.club.
That's it.
It's just VideoDrew.club. That's where you should be going. Everyone go there. I think there's mini games you can play. There's merch you can buy. There's that's what I'm saying. It's like, this is some awesome freaking shit. You can, like, I can actually do a thing where I redirect people to your pages, like, via this. It gives you a scoreboard of how much people are donating. And guys, if you want to donate via Streamlabs, that is always a really nice thing that you can do to make me very happy. Which is, God, you guys. Who was that? Yeah, why? Because I'm a blogger, and Rebecca Black is of interest. I think it was the 5th anniversary of Friday, or the 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary. Is it 10 years?
Yeah, that's how old we are. Hello, Eric NerdChronic. Well, hello back to you. That's you say that, Tim. Oh,
thank you, Joe. Hello. Oh, yeah, Blue Fanboy. I know who that is.
Yeah, me too. He's got a tattoo for my sister. He wanted to get my face tattooed on his arm, and my sister went, no.
Yeah.
And then I said, Hannah, if you don't let him do that, then I'm gonna get, like, tattoo of, like, VideoDrew on my arm. And she went, I won't do that either. And so that's a stalemate. But I am gonna get that tattoo, whether or not my sister will give it to me or not. What is everyone else saying? Actually, let me just do that. Oh, yikes. That's not very good. How am I supposed to both read the information and... Okay, whatever. We'll figure this out. You always kill it, NerdChronic. He does, doesn't he? He really does.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to do this thing as well.
What are you doing?
Trying to post what were you saying? Post your link for the thing.
Oh, yeah, VideoDrew.club. Everyone should know to go there, because it's a club for people like me. It's people like you. It's everyone who loves me goes there. And you can donate. You can hang out. You can, like, go Twitch, go to YouTube. I have merch. It's a thing. You can watch the rest of my videos. There's going to be new things. I think there's games that you can play. I just haven't gotten really good at these because it's powered by Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is powered by PCs, which is just fucking ridiculous. Sorry, it's, like, so dumb. I don't get it. What the fuck is the point of Streamlabs? Free-for-all is going to be next month. It is going to be lit. You get a chance to take the shades off Drew. You got a chance to take his shades off, Drew. Yo, Chance is both his name and he's wearing shades?
No, I'm not wearing shades. I'm not wearing shades.
Oh, well, I have to do what I do on everyone's stream now, which is take your hat. No,
that's where I draw the line.
Really? Rocco let me wear his hat the entire podcast.
Well, I'm not John Rocco. Yeah.
Oh my God, are you sure?
If people know that.
Oh wow.
That's the thing.
Oh, I
notice.
was just really, is this your brand? Is like you do whatever the opposite of John does?
No, it's just like
It's just you're just contrarian.
I'm just very. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I respect personal boundaries. I'm really good at personal boundaries. No, I'm not. Let's see what's up. Let Chance know I said what's up. That's Christopher Woodburn, who used to live in Ellicott.
Yeah.
C-Dub. He used to live in Ellicott City, Maryland, which is where I used to live.
Really?
Hello, Queen. Hi. Darren, Video Drew. That's my name. Darren said Video Drew and Chance. That's both of our names. Let's see. Chance, you got being double champ this year, my man. You guys are all awesome. Heart.
Oh, yeah.
When can we get a new version? When can we get new versions of Tom? Guys, new versions of Tom come out when? Very soon.
Tomorrow on Patreon.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Shit.
I'm actually exporting the match right now as we speak.
Guys, you hear that? The match is being exported right now. Chance, you're not even like on camera.
Sorry, I'm just.
We gotta tighten up, as I always tell everyone on the green screen.
Don't touch me! Please, no, thank you. Oh, God. Okay, so one thing I can say, I think this is like not a spoiler or anything, but yesterday Kate's son came to the match, like her little son, and somebody asked if he wanted to play with Jen Sturgis, tiny little adorable, like little docket, like what kind of puppy is that?
Dog.
Yeah, she had a little puppy. What are those called? Like the little
They look like a Dodson. I don't know.
Dodson.
Yeah.
It looked like Dodson. And it's the cutest little thing. And Kate's little son, we went, do you want to play with the dog? And he goes, no, thank you. Like just like Dio, like little Dio from Star Wars. I was like, that kid's name is Dio. And I kept trolling him because he was wearing a Star Wars shirt. And I was like, that's my favorite thing. That's like with Darth Vader and Kirk and Picard. He's like, no. And I was like, no, it's the one that's set, it's on Jupiter. And it's the one that stars, it's got a big dog in it. And he was like, no. Messing with kids is my favorite because they don't know the difference.
Yeah.
And they can't beat you up or drag you on the internet. So guys, we're going to be doing, yet. Unless you're the adorable and wonderful Robert Parker, who I spent some time with this weekend. You guys have all, that's not giving anything away because you guys have all seen the images.
Yeah, we know he's here.
You know he's here. You guys have also
we
seen the pictures of me hanging out with him at the Santa Monica Pier. It was amazing.
Yeah, so we did, for anyone who doesn't know, we did film yesterday a few matches. We won't spoil what happened.
Why would we do? We would definitely not spoil what happened.
Yeah, but we did film, so we saw everyone yesterday, and it was a good time.
It was a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do people like things? But okay, this is something I probably should have asked off air. Certain things that are like off outer world things, like Chance, your timing here and stuff. Is that dieget? Like, do people know that within the world of the thing yet? Does that affect the scheduling? I mean, is that?
Do they know when we're taping?
We did. Yeah. People, I think, naturally know we tape matches pretty far ahead of time.
Okay.
We just keep the illusion that the matches are.
So you
like,
being here is not like a spoiler.
No.
Okay, got it.
Because it's not they don't know I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Well, no one does. It's a mystery.
They don't know why. They don't know who I'm playing.
Yep.
When are you gonna go one-on-one with Mara? I don't want to go one-on-one with Mara. I can't think of anyone scared to go one-on-one with except maybe Ben Bateman.
What about on a stream, one-on-one?
Oh yeah, actually, me and Mara would do a one-on-one stream. We talked about starting a cooking show. We're gonna boil some bunnies. I don't know. It's gonna be really fun. Oh wait, you just hung out with Mara, right?
I did. Yeah, I just had lunch with Mara and Dan.
I love her so much. Wow, we went out and got drinks the other night, or like we had food and drinks, and I saw her yesterday. She's so cool.
Yeah, she's really great.
She's kind of like, if I lived here still, and if I had longer than 2 weeks, although 2 weeks was a very long time for Drew to be in LA, especially starting a new job, I would spend all my time with Mara if I could. She's just the kind of person that it seems like we're cut from the same breed.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
That's a compliment.
I think the only reason I know Mara is because people kept telling me that I was like her. Hey, Adelaide, what's up? Send Video Drew some love and money. That is for sure. Send her some love and money. Hey, Rob, wait, Rob just tipped me, which means that the sound isn't working in terms of, because I didn't hear the tip. So hold on 1 second while I make sure that this BS is BSing. And then we're going to start a match.
So where's the streaming to?
VideoDrew.club.
So that's actually where.
Yeah,
it's on Twitch, not on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, but it's an unlisted link.
It's going through it, yeah.
It's going through it, yeah.
Let me see. Pull it up here.
You'll do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. $5. Jordan, thank you. $3. Movie Fanobi donated $5 saying, earlier you mentioned you got an anonymous enemy. Oh, that was from the other day. Rob Clark donated $5. Will be displayed. There we go. See? Accept. Yeah, accept. I can accept and decline. Why would I ever decline the money? What are you people stupid? Oh, there it was. Skip over. So pop out video, pop out chat. Guys, sorry that this always is so janky. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to make sure that this looks good before I start playing, and then I don't. And then I just get real fucking bored. And the idea of like putting time into something right before I do it is very appealing to me. It appeals to my nature of being a fucking lazy person. Okay, so boop. Go to what am I doing here, buddies? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna pop this alert box out, and then we're going to, well, that's not gonna work. And then we're going to, this is so much fun. What is going on here? Here we go. Install Streamlabs, can't do that. Install software system, can't do that. Guys, I'm going back to New York tomorrow, or tomorrow, late night tomorrow, and I'm very scared because so far what this LA trip has taught me is that I am no good at doing things logistically. I'm logistically a nightmare, wrapped in a daydream. Wrapped in another nightmare. Okay, press. Why can't I spotlight it? Okay, so switch it out. Switch, go to YouTube. Okay, we're just gonna start with the practice match. How about that? And then if you're just hit me up in the sub if you're giving me money, and I'll shout you out.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, let's do. Which Schmoedown match should we watch?
It's up to you. A new one or an older one?
Should we watch the Bonnie and Brett one? I could do that.
Sure. I just finished cutting that. Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
I
Schmoedown.
just watched it 50 times in a row. Yeah, sure. One more time.
Okay. Because I did the one the other night. How are you guys liking the Schmoedown so far? I should go back into the forum so I can see the chat.
Us or you, the chat?
I mean, either you guys can talk to me. You guys can talk to me.
We're
But
gonna buy it. We work for the show.
Yeah, I mean, I love it so far. I'm having a good time cutting the
I
matches.
fucking hate it.
I know.
It's terrible.
I'm enjoying cutting the matches from my end, doing it week to week and trying to get everything ready. It's been a lot of fun. I retain a lot of the information better now, typing all the questions.
Well, that's why you can't play.
I know. Well,
I have all the questions.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna.
I heard about Vice on Instagram.
Okay, sorry. Shout out to it. They can't hear that because I haven't put it up yet. Share screen. Is Saul picking you up at airport? Oh, did you hear about this? No, you guys couldn't have heard about this. Drew, don't give it away. Nothing. I may or may not have called Saul super drunk last night, just talking shit about everyone who was sitting in my vicinity. He's like, I don't fucking care for this game anymore. I'm hanging out in New York and we're real friends. I was just being a melodramatic little bee. Okay. So, guys, cool. This looks cool. Okay. That's like a screen. Okay. I have to do it so we can both all see each other, but also people can just pop up. And this is why, by the way, this is why the Streamlabs things is important for me to have worked correctly without this fucking up, because it is important that this alert can drop out, which means Streamlabs OBS, blah, blah, merch, donation, theme, Prime, here, Prime. To whoever gave me all this money, like, or this account, thank you, but also fuck you. This is like the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Oh, there's an app. Now there's an app. Now there's an app. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna start in 5 seconds, guys. Custom website themes. Yeah, let's go themes. Themes. Fucking themes. Is this super fun, you guys? Is everyone having a good time? Guys, yeah, so if you're just joining in, please. Oh, found it. Sorry, dog. Launch. But definitely don't do that. There we go. Launch this into a new window.
While you're figuring that out,
Nope.
Just tell everyone that call to action will be streaming live later tonight as well.
What time?
They're great. I think 8 p.m.
What are they doing?
Going over just the season so far and everything.
Okay.
Just chill to action.
Chill tomorrow.
Yeah. With
Chill
Mark
tomorrow.
Ellis.
Sure.
So here's a really funny picture of Alex
Wait, I can't see where my screen is anymore.
from Call to Action that they keep tweeting out funny pictures of her from Disneyland.
Wait, let's see. Can we like add that to something? Let's not try to add anything. I'm so confused about what I'm looking at. I've done this to myself again. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Now I'm looking at Roxy. I think this is like 3 fucking streams ago. I'm looking at 4 different windows. I'm in hell. Welcome to Schmoedown.
Yeah, so Drew's been staying with me for the last week and a half.
Yep, that's been true.
And the funniest thing is watching her work process in a lot of these things. But
Why? What's my work process like? You know what? I'm gonna get my phone out too, and that way I can read people's comments.
At this moment, you have, I think, like 20 tabs open.
Of course, 20 tabs.
Of various things.
Today in tabs.
Some of the same things. 2 tabs for your mail. 2 tabs for Facebook.
2 tabs for Facebook. It's this. Yeah, I do like the idea that I just forget what tabs are open and just keep opening the same one over and over and over.
What tabs open? I forget.
Yeah.
It really has this sort of It's like a hell. It's a certain kind of purgatory to live in my brain.
And,
because I have a Streamlabs. Fucking here, the deck. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying about my?
And the first night that she was here, I watched her fiddle with her editor for 3 hours, trying to make a lower third for her John Roca.
Oh yeah, what are we gonna call it? This modern font has clean lines.
This template has modern lines.
This template has modern lines. the conversation. Okay, this is skip. Oh wait, go back. It's not logged in. Nope. Go back. Go back to settings. Remote control. Dude. Okay, so let's go watch the Bonnie match. We're gonna be watching the Bonnie match. Let's do it now.
I thought it would be interesting to find a ball that would be a little easier to afford to lose.
I'll give it a try, and I can tell you I can't tell any difference between it and some of those other brands.
I played the pro.
I think I need to do it in this thing because it needs to get the audio file. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, my work habits are terrible. I'm pretty much, oh God, I'm a nightmare. People think that I'm like so nice. That's the one thing that's gotten on my nerves lately is people think I'm nice. And compared to some of the Schmoedown stuff, I guess I'm nice, but I'm really not nice. I'm a really, really fucking mean person. And now I feel like people are getting the sense of it. I'm mean and sloppy, which is like a weird combo of things to be. Bonnie, here we go. Bonnie's like weirdly put between.
And your winner.
No, I did not. That was amazing. I'm seriously shaking. This was
I'm about to
scary
share,
for
guys,
me.
about
I had a
Stand
great
in the
time, and I mean, Bonnie, 1 point. It was.
Okay, so if anyone doesn't know what we're doing, this is called Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Get with it. Like you're friends with me, right?
I didn't have anything to do with that. I was down the street getting kicked out of the bar, and I come back in, and
you know what you've done.
Sam's calling my name, and I had freaks and geeks on VHS. This is kind of fun for me. Like,
what is Ken ever talking about?
I love Sam for you, actually.
I mean, the thing is, not having a lot of history with this show, besides just being on it and then being famous and being a huge popular person.
Don't say my voice
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I said hi, but I didn't say like, hey Sam, can you take me to the desk?
It's like we can angle this a little bit towards all this. That's Chance. That's you. Hi, sorry. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we're about to do it again. I'm gonna read your comments in a hot second when I can get them. So back to Streamlabs, back to Ubisoft, go bye. There we go. Yeah, we're all gonna look at our phones.
Welcome back to the movie trivia Schmoedown, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris by Mark, Baby Carrots, Ellison, and Mark. What another match here. We have another match, but it's between the Den and this time Corruption, making their first shot
hey, oh my god, Abby?
Season, new era.
Oh my god, the first time I've ever been excited about somebody. No offense to
sure.
anyone else.
Matchups, because sometimes
Hi to everyone else. Abby?
say, well, who is this person's
What up, girl?
Who are their weaknesses?
When do I
How's
get
it going to
my,
shape up in round number 2? With this match, it's simple.
Tic-tac.
Who's going to score
When do I get my
points?
TikTok?
Oh, I think there'll be a lot more. I think there'll be a few more points. I don't think that's nice. Remember, Bonnie Somerville
I don't care.
We are saying two.
You know what? Give me one or the other. I don't care. TikTok.
And she took Janine the Machine to sudden death in Janine's first match. So Bonnie knows what she's doing. The question is, that was the question I was going to ask.
In the studio.
Is she in the building?
Have eyes on Somerville?
We don't even know if she's in the building. We'll have to find out in the pre-air.
Go for Bonnie.
And Brett Sheridan, I think he saw a movie on Netflix. I am very asleep. I know Brett for a long time, and I know that he's wanted to compete, but I don't know what's going to happen here today. Brett is he's
beloved by the audience. He is entertaining. But his overall movie knowledge, I don't know. If he directed a movie himself and you asked him who directed that movie, I don't know if he would do it.
But he would know what the craft services were. He would know that a cast iron skillet was used, probably a lodge from the early 1900s. And will Brett Sheridan's knowledge of cookery help him out in this matchup? Will Bonnie Somerville's knowledge of the roads of Los Angeles here help her answer a question correctly? It's anybody's ballgame.
It's anybody's ballgame, but it's also the big story, to be honest, is not even necessarily the competitors themselves. It's the factions that they're on. Because you look at the Den, now they have a victory with Ben Goddard, and the winner of this match plays Ben Goddard. So already the Den is up in the ranks looking for yet another win. However, because who is one of the most devastating teams, they have Mike Kalinowski, they have Chance Ellison, and now they have Bonnie Somerville. So this would be a big win for Corruption. They all talked a lot. You want to see what they said?
I want to see what they said right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do that match. How about Sheridan versus Somerville?
I'll do that match. I'll definitely do that match. Do you accept? You accept it?
We're only 98% sure that Bonnie wins that match. So don't you? Or Bonnie shows up. So come on, like let's not get crazy.
That should actually be the promo. I showed up.
She wasn't going to show, right?
Listen up, people. I know Bonnie Somerville.
That's my deal,
She's
too.
more successful than me, and she's more attractive than me.
Guys, I know everybody's like, is she going to show up or not show up? If she does or if she doesn't, either way, she's never going to want to show her face around here again. Because we got this sniper here. This is the Den. You saw what happened with Ben, and we're here to do it again. If Bonnie even bothers to show up today, the odds are so low. Bonnie is here in the flesh, looking like the smoke show that she is.
I did show up, okay? I didn't get bronchitis. I'm here to kick ass.
That's right. The disrespect, we're going to squash it today because she's here and she's ready to destroy you.
Yes, I'm ready to destroy you, Brett. Sorry. You'll get used to it.
Bonnie
you remember?
and Janine.
To remember.
And your winner!
I would love to come back and redeem myself yet again. I feel very good about coming back because I studied, I learned, I've grown, and that one really
Let me tell you, it's not she doesn't show up to stuff because she's studying movie trivia. So I think we're gonna.
It makes sense.
I think it's gonna be fine. You know, so he's not scared. I'm just right. Let's just us use the mic. You know what? I forgot. I do have a little snack for you. Look, some little cheddar lines.
Oh, if you want help with that, I can do that.
I've been watching SCN every day. And then we're done. We're coming across the boss.
It's super unhealthy for you to watch SCN.
I'll figure out better ways to do this.
Just tell Bonnie what you really think of her.
That or backstage.
You are a nice person.
Yeah, let's see. Is it important that we know,
we're
like,
going to destroy you regardless.
Bonnie Smoke Show Somerville. She showed up. She's back. And she's ready to kick
You mean the
some
Ben Damon and Roker show where they just drag everybody? I
like backstage for we know when everyone's on there. Like even Brendan be on the straight, that's the time he was on there.
Bonnie's in the interview.
I was going to say she showed up.
She was there.
Green screen from her house?
Maybe. I don't remember whether or not she's actually going to be here or not. I don't know, but she superimposed Shannon inside of the actual thing. And Shannon, who has now become, they call her the Queen of Corruption. They call her, I mean, look at what she has done. It's been incredible how much of a superstar she's become. And then couple that with Kate and Grace together, this is going to be something.
Shannon has become a superstar in this league, leaving a path of destruction in her wake. Just ask Wildberries fans. And then when you look at the Den, I think that they did such a good job with Grace and Kate complementing each other's strengths as managers. Is that going to carry over into today's match? It's another battle of SCN Live, and I'm here for it.
All right. With that, I ask you, you ready?
No,
why don't we do a tail to tape?
Go ahead, see what you got. Bonnie's good at being in movies and television.
Right.
She's also a very accomplished singer, songwriter, musician. And Brett Sheridan, again, you can't say enough about what a nice guy he is. Tells good jokes. What a jokester. All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Can I be honest?
I didn't know what to do. We were in a lot. Dude, I don't know what these people's strengths are. I've known them so well, but I have no idea they've never seen a movie. Introducing first.
But I'm saying, but he's still in control of
representing the Den.
And he can mess.
Led to the ring by his managers. Chase them out, Mulligan. And the Lioness.
Yeah, no, this is what I was saying. Like,
Race
everyone gets dressed up
Hancock.
just as losers.
Making his Schmoedown debut. He is Brett the Sniper Sheridan.
Where is he? There's Grace. There's Kate. Brett Sheridan's in the building. Brett made it. Brett showed up. Brett showed up. Look at the fighting pose. And the mouth right behind. You know, he doesn't know where to go. He's just, this is why you need managers. They show you where to sit, what microphone to talk into. I wish they could answer for him. Well,
I don't know. We'll see if that's indeed the case.
There you go. So you use the dry, yeah, when you're done, you're going to erase it. Okay.
Oh,
And his opponent, representing corruption, led to the ring by her manager, the queen of corruption, Shannon Barney.
And I also
She is the Smoke Show, Bonnie Somerville.
Oh, she's getting the booze. She's getting booed by, look, and the queen.
That could be corruption moves too. These could be errant moves aimed at Shannon or corruption.
Showed up.
Did you say Bonnie's the smoke show?
The Smoke Show.
Because we never know if she's actually showing up.
I didn't get bronchitis. I didn't get the flu. I'm here, and I'm here to win.
Oh, look at
You
that.
know what? Bonnie shows up like her friends' residuals from the 90s, a little less frequently now.
Oh, look at Kate taking a
At
shot.
least I get residuals from the 90s.
At least she was on TV once.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have sat down. Oh, go ahead, Shannon.
It gets funnier.
All right, well, they have sat down. They hear Mark. It is already a circus.
That's what we expected. Yeah,
yes.
Christian. If nothing else, we're going to get a lot of entertainment value out of this matchup as the managers make their way to their respective corners. It is now time for the rules in round number one. Round number one, as I'm sure you're both well aware from your hours of studying the movie Trivia Schmoedown. 8 questions will be asked to the field of competitors. As soon as we ask a question, write down your best attempt at an answer on the whiteboard in front of you. You have about 15 seconds to do so. Once we ask you by name, please reveal your answer, show what you wrote on the whiteboard to the camera at the same time you verbalize your attempt into the microphone. Each question's worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question. There is no stealing in round number one. It's just a test of viewing what's between your ears for each and every question. Each competitor has 3 usages of the JTE rule throughout the duration of the match. Each JTE rule, buy yourself some time. Use an extra 15 seconds to get the right answer. Each competitor also has 1 challenge that can be used at any point throughout the 3-round match. If you wish to issue a challenge, please get the attention of your manager, and they will get our attention to issue said.
It's very hard to miss a
All right, so we asked, Bonnie, are you ready?
Total face blindness.
Brett, are you ready?
Sure.
Mark's chest hair, are you ready?
Look at this, baby. It's the beard, it's the hair.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
It's a Space Jam jersey. I don't know if you can see that.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you sniffing your pen?
Yeah, it's always good.
Jeez.
All right.
The
Action
trivia-
adventure. Action adventure is your first question.
Sound better yet?
Which action franchise features such characters as Odd Job, Jaws, and Xena Onatop? All right.
Bunches of mine.
It looks like they're both dreaming of summer days under the bleachers.
It's good start.
Where the match was gonna go.
You gonna repeat it?
Can I please have a repeat?
That's your first one. Which action franchise features such characters as Odd Job, Jaws, and Xena
Both of them
Onatop?
are like brand new players, right?
Chris never played. Bonnie played
I
twice.
don't think it would have mattered.
Twice.
The warrior princess. You know?
Yeah, very. First
I think we both have it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We start with Bonnie.
She said it.
Nope.
I mean,
And Brett.
Well, maybe this game
The
is,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No. Looking for James Bond, everybody.
Oh!
Good
I've only
start.
seen all of them.
Yes.
You've seen on every one of them.
Yes.
I have also, actually.
Good start. All right, here we go. Brett, whatever your name is.
I hate you. Don't touch me.
Your next question comes in the world of new releases.
These are movies recently released in theaters. And your question is, who plays the role of Elton John in the film Rocket Man?
Oh,
Not to be
You were so
confused with the
close.
Harlan Williams
You are
classic.
so close.
I got it.
No, that's not his name.
We are judged by spelling, right?
No, we
It depends on how far off the spelling is.
If you could get the syllables correct.
I
5,
spelled it right.
4, 3, 2,
Very slow countdown.
Edgerton.
1. Brett?
Taron Egerton?
Yes. And Bonnie?
I wrote
You said Eagleton.
It does not. So
No, you didn't.
Brett goes up.
You said
1-0. Brett goes up 1-0. That's right.
No.
You should get a partial point for the last name, okay? Come on.
0.5, maybe.
We'll make a
see
note of
We'll see
it.
how the first round goes.
We'll add it in on pencil and paper.
But I need some more.
Go ahead. Dramas. Dramas is your next one. In which 1989 film will you hear this phrase? Oh, Captain, my Captain.
That would definitely be the Dead Poets Society.
Christian, maybe this match would be ripe for an intermission somewhere halfway through.
Oh, I don't want to miss
Number
a second
2.
of this match. Are you
Wait,
kidding me?
really?
And
I didn't know this question.
5.
You know,
Should
you
be
might
the
actually
Irishman.
trip me up.
4,
Now I think there's an Ninja Turtle
3,
called, like, the Ghetto
2,
Because you-
1.
because
Bonnie?
You showed me that movie.
Yes.
Struggle
Brett.
Turtles.
Okay, 2-1. Brett keeps his lead. Brett keeps his lead, and I spit all over my keyboard.
All right, your next question is in the world of directors. These are the people right behind the camera.
What? There are people behind the camera?
Your question is, who directed 2005's War of the Worlds?
That'd be so fun.
That was
Not
War
a bad
of the
guess,
Worlds. This is like a fight between
No,
two
the
giant
one
babies.
with it was.
What do you do? Bonnie has 2
Wilbur?
repeats left.
It is
Brett
Wilbur.
has 3.
Yeah.
5,
You know, the first name.
4,
Even.
John.
3.
Repeat.
John.
Repeat.
Second one for
Donnie
Bonnie.
Spielberg.
Did she really use
In the world of
did.
directors, who directed
Who does she think she
2005's
is?
War of the Worlds?
I'm gonna have her fired.
So 2 repeats. Not since Mike used 2 repeats on one question.
It's just
so-
getting that mouse back
It's
on
like
the wheel.
watching
Okay.
people take their SATs.
I still don't like.
You don't like it? That's interesting. Why?
Three.
I'm not on the first
2,
one. It's not worth
1.
it.
Pens down.
Interesting.
Brett?
Michael Bay?
No. And Bonnie? The tie?
James Cameron?
No.
Oh my God.
It's the name of a director.
I know, it's a director.
Steven Spielberg.
Oh,
Steven Spielberg.
yeah, that's right. I knew that.
Let's
I
take
knew
it back.
that. I
We'll do
knew
it
that.
again.
I just,
Good.
you know what? I don't want to throw him off so early because he's
I understand.
so
I
fragile.
get it.
Like
Oh, here's the
you
next
first.
here's the
You
next one
first
that's going to be
on
interesting to
Pete's
watch.
period.
Fantasy sci-fi.
Oh boy.
Star Wars.
I wonder if either one of you have seen this. In Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, who plays the avatar Franklin Mouse Finbar, who is a weapons carrier and a zoologist, and he has a weakness for cake.
Sounds like
Would
Ken
that be
Knapsack.
Jack
Yeah.
Black? Or is it
No.
the
He's
first-
eating
or is
cake
it second
right now.
Animal
movie?
lover, weapons
Second movie?
specialist,
Loves cake.
First movie.
cake
Oh, that'd be
enthusiast.
Kevin.
Uh,
Hart.
Repeat the question.
they're-
First one for Brett.
Yeah.
In
I didn't
Jumanji,
hear
Welcome to the Jungle, who plays the avatar Frankie the
You're right,
Mouse
they are both. That's
Finbar,
silly- that's
a
silly
weapons
thing. I was
carrier
asking
and
Yeah, no, no.
zoologist.
You guys said no. I thought maybe it was
For
like a
cake.
secondary
Christian,
character.
halfway
after
through
like,
round one, the JT rules dropping like flies.
That's so true.
But
But look, if that's
well,
how you
no,
got
this is this is 2 months. You only have 3
Five.
And you got him.
It's the
20.
second one because it takes place after
3,
the events. It's
and it's a sequel,
Two,
not a remake.
1. Pens down, please, and we start
That's
with
interesting.
Bonnie.
not a reboot. I hate to
No,
put that part, but we
and-
have to define it.
Kevin
So-
Hart.
Yes. Brett. Look at Brett. Brett takes a 2-point lead.
Choices.
Brett takes a 2-point lead. All right,
Look at
next
how
one.
ready he is. My God. He's- Don't have a stroke.
I thought this was going to be an S show.
All right, here we go.
Next question. In the world of comedies.
No, I want Fast and Furious to go to space and then fight.
Don't need this one. We want to speed the match up as
They're not
quickly
in
as
space.
possible.
Hey guys.
Seth Rogen and Bill Hader play wacky cops in what 2017 comedy?
What is it?
Sorry, repeat
Repeat the question.
1-point lead here.
Seth Rogen, Bill
Just
Hader play
pure
bumbling
joy.
cops.
Oh,
in
we
that
know
little
this.
boy's face.
Oh, he's-
Yes, remember.
Well,
It
can you
makes this
imagine-
all worth it.
I don't get a multiple choice.
Not for
Oh
this
my
round.
God,
Not for this
5,
round. Wait.
I don't
4,
know. Bon Bon.
3,
Repeat.
2.
Repeat.
Last-
I'm sorry.
That's
All
your
right,
last
I know
one.
we can do that. In the world of comedies, Seth Rogen and Bill Hader play wacky cops in what 2017 comedy?
I got a donation from somebody.
Bonnie's last.
George.
I know it.
Why would I bother trying to pronounce someone's last name.
Christian, all the years of private jets, first-class treatment, and 5-star hotels has caught up with Bonnie. 5.
Damn, that's it.
4.
This sounds awful.
3, 2, 1. And Brett?
Let's be cop.
No.
It's something along that line.
Nothing. Looking for super bad. Super bad.
Sure. Scherzinger.
I was gonna write something to do with penises, but that probably was PG.
That's a sequel.
This isn't live, right?
They're gonna thank Eric right now. Doesn't like either one of you. All right. So here's the next one.
You
Horror
have like you do
thriller.
like a thumbs up.
Which horror franchise centers on a boy named Damien, who may be the Antichrist?
Oh yeah, I think that these people.
I love how you delivered that.
What's the question?
You should be a doctor.
Well, it's a boy, and it may be the Antichrist. Maybe.
Oh,
That's true.
Horror
5,
franchise around a boy who might
4,
be the Antichrist.
3,
That's correct.
2.
Repeat the question.
Second one. Second one.
That's
Oh, is it you? That was me. All right. What horror franchise centers on a boy named Damien who just might be the Antichrist? Is he the Antichrist? We'll find out next Tuesday on NBC. We have 2 minutes to midnight before the Antichrist takes over the planet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your pens down, Sheridan and Bonnie. Yes, Brett.
He has 776
No,
on his
so
head.
Bonnie comes within 1 there. Bonnie catching up there, and we get to our final question. So what is your first names? Bonnie trails by 1, but if she gets this last question correct, she could tie Brett Sheridan heading into round number 2. That's correct. And your last question is in the world of animated movies.
When I was a kid, I thought
Animated films. And the question is, Wilbur is what type of animal in the animated classic Charlotte's Web? This is kind of a book movie hybrid. Yeah. Well, Bonnie's a big reader, so
Damn,
expanded the rules here.
Damn, that thing.
I read children's books.
5. When you were a kid, you did. 4, 3,
This template has
2,
longer
1.
lines.
Brett, can you get 4
God,
points?
I'm never gonna live that down.
Yes, and Bonnie, 4 3. So after that first round, it was a scorcher. It is 4-3. Brett Sheridan with the 1-point lead. And I'm fine with the defensive strike. Seem to have found their footing a little bit. We could see some fireworks in round number 2. And right now, Ben Goddard is thinking the same thing we are. I'm 2-0 right now.
Those JTE rules like they were B
Like
So now Brett Sheridan has 2 JTE rules left. Bonnie has used all of them, but it is the second round. Mark, how does the second round go? In round number 2, this is known as the wheel round. Each competitor gets a spin at the wheel. Once you settle on a category, you'll be asked 4 questions from said genre of film. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no penalty for missing a question in round 2. However, stealing is available. So if you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us for multiple choice. We'll give you 4 options, one of which is the correct answer. At that point, the value of the question goes down to 1. So although Bonnie is sitting in the higher ranked competitor chair, Brett Sheridan has skilled his way to a 4-3 lead. Brett, would you like to spin the wheel first or defer to your shiny opponent?
It's hard to.
I spin it. Okay.
Okay.
I will tell you, I only just now.
Give it a good spin. And the wheel today is a sponsored wheel. Looking for modern classics is the way. Modern classics. If Brett spins modern classics or if Bonnie spins it, we will say the name of that patron. Thank you for supporting the movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon. Go ahead, sir. Here's your spin. There's a spin by Brett Sheridan. Christian, you see the look of Steven Spielberg just disappointed in Brett that he
was
didn't
just like,
conjure that
now
wheel.
edit the matches.
What are we looking at here? Oh no! Opponent's choice. Well, the question. Well, I mean, but the thing is, you can't spin again. You can't spin again. You can't respin if it's opponent's choice. Not out of opponent's choice. You got to sit there. So you sit down, Brett. So Bonnie and Shannon now are going to collaborate and see what they're going to give him. Now, look, I got to be honest. I think the whole wheel is an opponent's choice for Brett. You know what? It's hard to penalize him too much if he doesn't know anything in the first place. Right. So the question is, what does he? If there is one, find out what his strength was. That's right. Well, he did know Wilbur was a pick. Bonnie, what's your choice? Shannon is leading Bonnie to the wheel. Very, very nice. And what are we taking for Brett for his slice? All right, here we go. Where are we going with this?
Wow, Meryl Streep is in the house.
Meryl Streep.
All right, Meryl Streep. It is, Mark.
I will administer the Meryl Streep questions, and my only favor to Shannon is next time Bonnie and Brett compete, please bring enough champagne for Christian and I as well. Bottle looks delicious. All right, Brett Sheridan.
Yes.
The world of Meryl Streep. First impressions when you hear the name of that talented actress.
I love her. Devil Wears Prada.
Highly overrated.
That's it.
Great actress. Chunky necklaces. Nice, comfortable sweaters.
How dare you?
There you go. Fat shaming her necklaces.
No, that's a term. I'm not being.
No, it's called a statement necklace, not
Brett,
a chunky necklace.
Your first question
Okay.
of 4.
Okay.
In the wild, wonderful world of Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep starred as vain actress Madeline Ashton in this 1992 comedy.
She wouldn't have this one 2 points. Thanks, Rob
Clark.
Using the postcard from the
You
edge.
know what I was reading about this movie last night? Where everyone was
4.
partying.
Oh, multiple
I was
choice.
sitting
I
next
can
door.
provide that. Thank you for remembering. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, postcards from the edge, B, noises off, C, death becomes her, or D,
Wow,
straight
guys.
talk?
Wow. No one's more surprised that I got something than me.
Death becomes her.
1 point for Brett Sheridan.
Damn it!
And the crowd leaps into applause. Brett, your next question.
That's a great movie.
Who directed
So fucking
Meryl
great.
and others in the 2014 film Into the Woods?
Oh, that would be.
Let's get a multiple choice on that.
Is it A, Bill Condon, B, Rob Marshall, C, Joel Schumacher, or D, Baz Luhrmann?
God, I wish it was Baz Luhrmann. Can you imagine how much better it would have been if Baz
Joel
Luhrmann did it?
That is incorrect. Bonnie, I'm going to give you your options again for multiple choice for a point. Is it A, Bill Condon, B, Rob Marshall, C, Joel Schumacher, or D, Baz Luhrmann?
A, Bill Condon.
That is incorrect. Looking for Rob Marshall.
Oh!
Rob Marshall.
Marsh.
Each one within a letter of the correct answer, Christian. All right, Brad, back to you for your penultimate question in the world of Meryl Streep. Kevin Kline plays Meryl Streep's emotionally unstable lover, Nathan Landau.
I think The Great Gatsby isn't very interesting.
Wait, that's just like a problem with Fitzgerald.
No, I think his telling isn't very interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I can provide that. Is it A,
I don't either.
B,
Yeah, me
Sophie's
neither.
Choice, C, August Osage County, or D, Julie and Julia?
What was the question?
Good thing I didn't
Oh, when did Kevin Kline play?
say the one I thought it was.
Wait, what was
Osage Osage County.
That is incorrect. Bonnie, I'm going to give you your options once again. Is it A, Silkwood, B, Sophie's Choice, C, August Osage County, or D, Julie and Julia?
B, Sophie's Choice.
That is correct.
Bonnie gets within 1
It's
now.
a big steal.
Big steal from Bonnie, yeah.
Thank you.
That's a very popular movie.
Yes.
It's an
Yes, it
upper.
is, Brett.
It's like an upper scale.
I would want
Back to Brett Sheridan for his
Brett,
last
but
question
I'll
in the world of
spot him
Meryl
5
Streep
points.
that could be worth up to 2 points, but probably not.
Yeah, can we start putting money on this? Because that would be.
In what film does Meryl Streep act opposite Stanley Tucci, Emily Blunt,
Come
and
on, if
Simon
someone doesn't
Baker?
get this, they deserve to go home.
Where's Prada?
It is worth 2 points, and he got it. It is 7-4.
Easiest question ever.
Well, your turn to find out if you can get some easy questions now, too, as you step up to the wheel. Bonnie Somerville going to hit the wheel now. Brett Sheridan finds himself with a 3-point lead over Bonnie Somerville. If she can get something that she is comfortable with, and she can find something in her wheelhouse, this could be a lights-out scenario.
That's right, but the pressure is not off of Brett Sheridan, because if she spins opponent's choice like Brett did, Brett is going to have to pin Bonnie with something very tough. You may spin at your ready, milady. Once again, if we hit modern classics, we're saying the name of a Patreon member.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Is that what's going on?
Staying with it. She's staying with it. Staying with Paul Thomas Anderson. All right, so Bonnie's going to get 4 questions in the realm of Paul Thomas Anderson movies.
All right, the famed director of such films as Time Cop, Hard Target, and Die Hard, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Here you go, Bonnie. You got 4 questions. First one. Who plays the wife of Philip Seymour Hoffman's character in The Master?
Oh, that would be Amy Adams.
Multiple choice, please.
A, Julianne Moore. B, Michelle Williams.
This is
C,
not gonna go
Amy
well, is
Adams.
it?
D,
I
Anne
would
Hathaway.
just talk about this for a second. This is
Amy
not gonna
Adams.
go well.
1 point.
I would have
All right,
said
we're within 2.
That's right.
And
I
all
know
Brett
nobody
Sheridan
here
can
wants
do
me
is
to
nap.
win.
Corruption
Hey,
is not a
let's
possible
go.
action. Here we go. All right. In Magnolia, an unusual event occurs when this type of animal falls from the skies above Los Angeles.
It's not multiple choice.
A, fish. B, squids. C, locusts. D, frogs.
C, locusts.
It's incorrect. Brett, is it A, fish. B, squids. C, locusts. D, frogs.
Let's go D, frogs.
Correct for 1 point. All right. So now Brett has given himself a 3-point lead. Bonnie Somerville's third question. All right, here you go. Bonnie, who stars as private detective Doc Sportello in Inherent Vice?
I don't think anyone.
No, not like
Everyone loves that scene.
A, Philip Seymour Hoffman. B, Adam Sandler. C, Joaquin Phoenix. D, John C. Reilly.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes, for 1 point. Final question here.
And we're in that position, Christian. If Bonnie gets the last question right off the bat, we're going to be tied going into round number 3.
Here it is. Final one. Who plays porn director Jack Horner in Boogie Nights?
Burt Reynolds.
2 points. We're tied up. Bonnie tied the game. 8-8.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
8-8. Look at this. And she did
I'm
it.
sorry, what? Did I not show up today? I don't know. Did I? I don't know.
That's a bunch of balderdash.
And it is 8-8 as we head into round number 3. This is the round that will determine the match. And Christian, one of these competitors is going to get to double digits, and that might be the deciding factor in this ballgame.
It is because Bonnie definitely. I think this is Paul Thomas Anderson's strength. It is exactly the match we thought it was going to be.
It is,
but they're both fighting.
A lot of jocularity,
a
lot of laughs, a lot of competition.
Give me the rules for round 3. Let's get to it.
In round number 3, each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers. These numbers can range from 1 to 20. We need 3 numbers from each competitor. Each number you give us is going to correspond to a different category of movie, trivia, Schmoedown, know-how. The first question we asked you is worth 2 points. Your next one's worth 3 points. Your last one, should we make it that far, is worth 5 points. There is no penalty for missing a question, and there is no stealing nor multiple choice in round number 3. So while we are tied here between Bonnie and Brett at 8 points apiece, Bonnie is sitting in the higher ranked chair. So Bonnie, give us your 3 preferred numbers that range from 1 to 20.
7, 16, 4.
7, 16, and 4 for Bonnie. Brett?
2, 9, and 13.
All right, 2, 9, and 13.
Is that your 8?
Because
Is
Brett
that your ATM passcode?
Yes.
Now, because Brett is the lower ranked competitor, he will go first, even though it is a tie game with the category 2.
Brett, that's in the world of drama.
You guys. Oh, that's a
In the world of dramas. I'm going to ask you a question here for 2 points and the lead. In the film Dances with Wolves, Lieutenant John Dunbar is fighting during which war in the film's opening sequence?
This goes exactly my point. Is it a war movie?
During the Revolutionary War?
It is incorrect. Looking for the Civil War.
All right. All right, Bonnie, your turn here to go up. You chose category 7, directors. Who directed the 1974 comedy Blazing Saddles?
Mel Brooks.
2 points. Bonnie goes up. So now Brett now has his 3-pointer. He's got to try to stay in the game here and bounce
Bonnie's
it back.
in the lead. Oh.
That's right, Brett. You selected number
Bonnie's
9
in the lead.
for your 3-pointer.
Yep.
And that corresponds to famous actors and actresses.
Oh. I'm not in that category, am I? Because that would be unfair.
All right, let's see. So Brett took. Oh, Kate taking a shot.
Glorious Bastards.
All right, Brett, your question. Who played the girlfriend of Ross in Friends? I'm sorry, I was reading the long.
How dare you?
Your real question, Brett, for famous actors and actresses for 3 points. What Stanley Kubrick movie did Nicole Kidman star in?
Eyes Wide Shut?
Brett Sheridan has taken an 11 to 10 lead.
All right.
He's getting easier questions. It's not fair.
So now Bonnie needs to now hit her 3 in order to have Brett. Answer is 5. Here we go. Bonnie, if you hit this, it bounces back to Brett. Yeah, category 16. Steven Spielberg. All right, Steven Spielberg. Here we go.
Donnie Spielberg.
I'm waiting.
All right. Who plays cigar-chomping fighter pilot Wild Bill Kelso in the Spielberg film 1941.
Wait, who did what in 1941?
We played the Cigar
You
Johnny
don't get a
Pilots.
multiple choice.
Not for this one.
1941.
Wait,
You getting the numbers?
this is the
Final level.
Final level.
John
You
Belushi.
have a boss level
John
now?
Belushi.
Did
So
you-
level 1.
Don't you dare.
So now we are in a
John Belushi.
position here. Now we are in a position where Bonnie has to hit her 5-pointer. If she hits it, she will bounce it back to Brett. However, if she misses, Brett Sheridan will win the game.
Here is it me?
Bonnie, you chose category 4. Category 4
Quiet.
for Bonnie. Action adventure. Action adventure. Here we go. All right.
You weren't here for this. Until you could.
Denzel Washington
Oh,
plays a
yeah.
former Marine named John Creasy in which 2004 film?
2004. And you played a what?
Ex-Marine and like John Creasy.
Oh my god.
Light.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Brett the Sniper Sheridan! Man on fire! Man on fire!
What's the answer? And Brett is a man on fire right now. Look at how happy he is. 1 point. Bonnie Somerville's correct. A game performance by her. Both competitors made it to double figures.
Man on fire. Brett Sheridan was on the ropes. He was on the ropes, but he hit it. And now we have Brett Sheridan and Ben Goddard potentially, but we'll also see because they are in the same faction that could move away. Unbelievable that match was something.
And I will say this for both competitors. They did show up. They did bring more movie trivia knowledge than I had given them credit for previously. They know a lot about a variety of categories. They know their strengths. They played the game well from a strategy perspective, too.
It was very entertaining to say the least. They're super entertaining on the SCN Live show. They're going to have a lot to say about it, the two of them for sure. And it was fun to watch. It was really fun to watch. It Brett, who everyone was counting on. Everyone thought that he would lose the match. Everybody thought that he wouldn't score 3 points. Well, he scored 11, and he won the match. And he beat Bonnie Somerville, who finds herself now at 0-3. Brett Sheridan, however, maybe the last time I ever say this, Brett Sheridan is undefeated in the movie trivia Schmoedown. He is
Never
undefeated.
lost.
So that's it.
It's exciting for Brett. It's certainly exciting for SCN Live. A lot of those characters will be having a lot more drawing to do back and forth.
It's exciting for the Den because now the Den finds himself with 4 points already this season because they had Sheridan with the victory and they also had Ben Goddard with the victory. So already the Den finds himself with 4 points in this early season.
That's right. And now we're going to turn it over to the great Jen Sturge, who's going to have a post-game interview with your winner. Can't believe I just said that. Brett Sheridan and the Den.
Hey everyone, Jen Sturger here, backstage with Brett Sheridan. Holy crap, did you ever think you would hear the words, "and your winner"?
No, I did not. That was amazing. I'm seriously shaking. This was scary for me. I had a great time, and I mean, Bonnie, 1 point. It was close, but I got it. I'm super stoked.
Grace, I can see you behind him looking absolutely regal and proud. How are you feeling right now?
Don't at me.
You know, I am very regal and proud, thank you. The thing is that it's not.
She's silly.
If the destination is the same, the journey can be sloppy, you know? And 1 point works for me. I'm very proud. And so, I mean, I have to ask, Meryl Streep, you gave the people what you want, but obviously not your strength. Was there something on the board you were actually looking for?
Animated. Yeah, I thought so. But then I realized I have seen a lot of Meryl Streep films. So
Doesn't he have kids?
Thank you for your
I think
donation.
he does.
Sorry, you can't steal your own questions, buddy. You can't steal.
Yes, I was thinking of something different.
Schmoedown.
And now, obviously, the match would be you versus Ben, but there is a rule that allows factions to turn down that match, obviously, because faction versus faction would make it so that your record gets impacted somehow as a group. And so you guys do have the ability to turn down that match, especially, you know, this early on.
Yeah, we can't say
I'd like to address that. That is true, but then if you try to turn down a match, Christian stops talking to you. So I'm going to go ahead and say we'll have to figure that one out.
If you actually.
I'll get through one of these interviews with you without completely busting. Anyways, congratulations on your very first win. You were undefeated in the Schmoedown? Question mark? Back to you guys.
All right, Christian. I mean, look, everybody wants to know the question. Maybe you are where the buck stops with whether we're actually going to see Ben Goddard take on Brett Sheridan.
Well, so just to clarify exactly what that means, when it comes to like, they're not even in the rankings yet, those two. So when you're in the rankings, and if there was a certain, for example, Ben Bateman is playing Dan Murrell for the championship. They can't turn away that match. That's a match that has to happen because of the rankings. And the same thing, if Mark Andreyko and Snyder had to play each other because of either tournaments or perhaps rankings, that this #1 contendership has to happen. This is a different circumstance. Because of these two, there will be suggestions of Ben Goddard can play either Brett Sheridan or someone else.
Competitor Y.
Correct. So that's where it more or less means that the Den now can say, well, we don't want the two to play against each other. We'll take that match instead. As opposed to if it was Bonnie that would have won, then it would have been an automatic match between Bonnie and Ben.
Exciting, wacky stuff. I think what we can say is that the managers are just as invested as the competitors are this season. You bring up Bonnie Somerville. Jen Sturger is standing by with Bonnie. She did score 10 points. She got into double figures, Jen. She's got to be feeling good about that.
You know what? There does seem to be a pretty back here. They're still celebrating. At least there's a little bit of the bubbly back here. Why wouldn't we? Right? Yeah. Shannon, I know that you are obviously disappointed to be handed your loss today, but were there things that you saw in Bonnie's performance that gave you hope for moving forward?
I'm not disappointed at all. Half the battle is showing up. And ladies and gentlemen, she did it. Not only did she do it, she came within 1 point. 1 point.
There was a little bit of whispers that you may or may not even show up. It's kind of become your reputation. Do you have any thoughts about that?
I think, I'm correct me if I'm wrong, didn't I score like more points than that in the Big Honey match? Yeah. Like, by myself.
Great. This interview is going fantastic. Paul Thomas Anderson, are you happy that you stuck with that? You seemed like at least you remember that you could go multiple choice.
You know what? I'm mad at myself about that one.
Did I
I'm a little bit frustrated about a couple of other things, but I'm glad I got into double digits. I'm back. I showed up. I'm not sick. Okay, my car didn't get towed. I don't want to hear from any of you people. Something else happened. I'm here, and I'll be back.
Well, hopefully next time with a win. And like I said, there's so much to move forward and work on here. What's this story though about Ben and a date? Sorry, I'm just kind of getting caught up on all this.
Oh, Bonnie, I'm gonna pass that one over to you.
I don't know.
I don't kiss and tell. We'll just keep that to
I think we would take it. Oh, sorry, but the way he said it was how much do you want the Oyama?
Well,
saucy indeed. I'm going to read into that.
Smoke show, of course, knowing what she is, a smoke show indeed. She did show up, and she did play tough gear. Brett Sheridan, though, pulls out the win, 11-10, beats Bonnie Somerville, and I guess the Den will have to now figure out. Now we'll also have to see what other competitors inside of factions will start to make a move, which rookies will make the move to challenge both Brett Sheridan and Ben Goddard, because the Den is in a really good position right now.
I'll tell you what I'm really interested in, and this is me being honest, is that I've always known Brett to be a very funny, jovial, but humble guy. What Brett Sheridan do we see on SEM Live on Monday? Is he going to suddenly be cocky with his win? Is he going to come in with a big Frank Lucas fur coat? What is the new Brett Sheridan looking like now that he's 1-0?
Cocky, no, but I will tell you that from knowing Brett Sheridan, because he is 1-0 and he knows he's going to play.
You think he's cracking a movie trivia book?
I do. I think he starts studying. I think we see a better Brett Sheridan play. Now, is he going to be a champion? Probably not. But will we see him? Will we see him playing?
Aim for the stars, kids.
But will we see him actually playing and caring and being, invested? I think we do.
I think that we're going to see a lot more Brett Sheridan this season, and hopefully Bonnie Somerville as well. You know you're going to get your fill of Christian Harloff and myself, Mark Ellis. Making sure you check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon right now. Select which tier is right for you and enjoy us wherever you enjoy your podcast. For Christian Harloff, I am Mark Ellis. This is the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Don't run away. Don't dare do that.
Oh, we also have tickets on sale.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Atlanta at the end of February. February 29th. I'm doing stand up the 28th in Atlanta. Then we have the big show Saturday at the Rich Theater in Atlanta, Georgia, February 29th. Get your tickets at the SchmoedownLive.com. You can also get tickets for the free-for-all being held in downtown Los Angeles. Did I miss anything this time, Chris?
No, but you do want to catch the biggest fight maybe in Schmoedown history. Bateman versus Merle. You can see it in person.
I'm in the free-for-all.
The SchmoedownLive.com, February 29th in Atlanta.
Yeah, tell you something. As opposed to last season when I didn't know that many people, it's really nice to come into the office and spend the day taping. Even spend the day taping when I don't have any matches because I just happen to be in town. It's really fun to spend all day there. It's tiring, but I like doing it. Okay, hold on. I'm like getting medication, but also that's a cute look. Okay, so here. Hi guys. Hi. Let's see. Can we look at the chats? And 100 new comments. Someone's got to read these comments for me. I agree. We can't hear you.
Yeah. So it's just the audio is still too loud on the video stuff.
Oh, I got you. I understand. I understood that reference. So we will do a new one, and we're gonna do the one that's Chance Ellison and.
Oh yeah.
Hey Siri. God, try to spell this one. No, wrong Siri. Tom. Yo, Siri went dead quiet as soon as she heard. He heard Tom.
Oh shit, Kaiser's watching.
Wait, wait, Kaiser's watching.
Kaiser's watching.
Hey, Kaiser, don't be a weirdo. Say hello. Is this too low? Tell me what the volume is.
San Diego, you're going to see the inner team champion Rachel the Crusher Cushing. She will put that title on the line, and it will be against. That's right, the Smasher, Kevin Smets or Mike Kalinowski, who will win.
We're 2 matches away from a championship
belt. Hey, look at this freaking pro. Look at you, Kaiser. Look at you.
You got this new breed that's come on up here, and they're bringing their A game. But they're just beginning, and Kalinowski's going to be the one taking on Rachel and Sid.
How Connor's next defense could be? That's what we're going to be on the other side of that table, getting that belt back.
If he wants to lose for a 4th time to me, bring it.
July 20th, Saturday. You can get tickets right now at theshmoedownlive.com.
Oh, so that's not even about me.
Yeah. No, it's someone else.
It's not even about me.
I do like this game. I was in Bora Bora. Better say lion.
I don't know. Sitting around kicking trash cans, wallowing in your own self-pity. What's wrong with you?
I lost to Adam. I shouldn't have. I don't know what happened.
Didn't I tell you not to take the match, not to sign the dotted line unless you knew I was going to be there? I told you I was going to be in Bora Bora working land deals. You know I'm always hustling.
You're the one who said you're not my manager yet, just trying it out, hip pocketing us.
Trying you out. This is not going to go against my record. I wasn't there. Just know that. The whole key to a tryout is letting me mentor you a little bit.
Okay. The thing is, okay, you know what?
Move over here.
Maybe you're right.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm always right. The sooner you learn that, the sooner you're going to realize you and Oyama are talented.
Yeah.
Prime time, he's a good player. You got a lot going on up here. Sometimes too much. Okay? Maybe take a little vitamin C next time before you come to the Schmoedown and start kicking things around. Get your head straight.
Okay.
You just need to believe in me, kid.
All right? Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Okay. We're going to do it. Just take it. We're going to get a sandwich.
Yeah. Hey, Kaiser, people want to know that you knew that I came with a cult, right? Yeah, I think Kaiser's smart enough to know what else is in the draft? If I draft any, he definitely didn't draft me. In the right play. Okay. Wait, is it tax day?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I am Emma Fife, and joining me on the desk today is one Roxy Schreier.
Yeah,
Roxy, what is the name of the faction that you're managing? I mean, you've got your 2 team guys.
We're just odd.
Just odd.
Yeah, we're
The
just
odd
odd.
couple.
The
So
odd
you're
couple,
just-
just odd.
You're just the odd folks.
Odd faction,
The odd
baby.
faction. There's an odd number of you, 1 manager and 2 competitors,
Yeah,
which
we
is
did- next season
disqualifying
we'll
you
be
from competing in the upcoming
yeah, yeah.
manager
Next
role, which you will be seeing as part of the Collision, which is airing live on June 22nd. So be sure to head over to theshmoedownlive.com to get your tickets for that live stream. How do you feel about that, Roxy?
You know, I think everybody knows that I would just wipe the floor with them. So you gotta make all these rules.
Well,
and stuff.
or a Jeff Snyder or a Mark Andrejko, because
That's me.
That's
by
an extension of you. Okay, cool. Yeah, totally. That definitely checks out. But today we are here for what is really, frankly, a grudge match, Roxy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna get down and dirty today.
I mean, basically, let's see. Who do we have competing here today? It is Paul Oyama and Chance Ellison, both of whom were absolute sensations in the fan leagues. I mean, you know, they're kind of the darlings of the fan leagues. And then you have Chance Ellison making the transition over into the big leagues here on the actual Schmoedown desk. And it was kind of an experiment. He came in and he really started to make a name for himself. And I think that there's a little bit of animosity where Paul is concerned that Chance was chosen and not him.
Yeah, I definitely see that. And I also think that there's animosity right back the other way because Chance thought that he was coming in. He's the shining star. He's the only one. And then it hits him. Guess what? There might be somebody bigger and better than you.
Like as a separate audio file through this, but now it's no longer doing that.
But I'm
Guys,
sure
tell
that
me
they
if the
had
audio's better
anything
now.
or two to
Will you
say
shut up
about each other.
also. That helped.
Hands down, Chance.
I did enjoy that.
I think it was one of these. I don't know if it was on all three. Uncle Denzel Washington.
Wow,
man,
it is
for a 2-point lead.
That's correct.
That's correct. Uncle Denzel.
That's Terry Jones.
That is correct.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum.
It's in movie 43.
For 9 points. For 9. Tequila is my lady. Have another one. Fellowship of the Ring.
That is such a big 2 point.
Oh, see, that's now the audio's going to go like that.
The families.
That's ours.
Right.
VideoDrew Quake. Am I being too loud or too not loud enough?
The Cobra. Chance Ellison.
Yay!
Primetime Paul Oyama. Now, he thinks that he's even better than Chance Ellison.
The only reason that he left is because he was scared we were about to play our first match against
Let me know if you guys can hear.
Right. He does have a track record.
Oh, kiss my ass. The only reason you're in the Schmoedown is because of me. So, you're welcome, kid. It's going to be an interesting match if I ever get to face off against Paul Thurs.
We're here today with a lot on the line.
What about it right now? What about right now?
Chance
I changed
Ellison
it to this.
claiming his destiny. All he has to do is beat Paul Oyama, and the winner moves on to the collision. Say it with me, kids.
No, just
prime time.
it's
I don't know the ending.
reignites.
It's like 9, 10,
about this kid.
My
It ain't
God.
his trivia knowledge so much.
God
it's
damn,
his
bro.
disdain for corruption.
But-
From the moment I first interviewed you, I knew
Watch
one
this,
thing
but then
I
the thing is where the camera mic coming from. The audio is coming from
I don't have to worry about
webcam,
what I
right?
think and what I want. It's just about what's going to happen.
Everything you are in this league is because of me. I made you. I can break against this.
Does he think that we haven't been paying?
Does that work?
Does he think that we're not able to find and
Oh
pick
God,
the
this is a
best
fucking mess, you guys. This
these
is
leads? And who did
one of the
he
messier
choose?
things I've done with my.
This guy. That's gotta hurt.
And I need to be able
Speaking of
to.
that moment when Mike pulled your name out of the hat, he asked if it was erroneous.
Erroneous?
And June
He
14th,
did. He actually did.
I'm going to prove that he was right.
This brother's been calling me out.
Great, this is so far away.
One, he stepped in the ring. And now he's going to get what he's been asking for.
No,
He ran
this is
from me
bad.
once
This
in
is
the
bad. I
fight,
get
and I
fucked up
tracked
now.
you down. I beat you that.
Basically, I've done that before.
That's a blatant lie.
Are you a liar?
I am not a liar. I'm just not him. I want that title.
Oh my God! Somebody, you're a camera person. Help me with this.
Leaves you. But then I saw this guy. We sat down outside here. We broke bread. We talked. You know what I saw in his eyes? I saw the fire burning of a champion. I saw it because I saw it in myself.
Hey,
All I know
Randy.
is you mumbled during the free for all. You say something that you during the free for all. You're a trash mouth. That's where you're hanging out with that
Wait,
trash.
so are you guys able to hear? They're still seeing the audio too loud, but how's that possible?
Promo. It's kind of like watching a bunch of people
100%
standing
so.
around a Wicca convention in Piedmont, Arizona.
Kaiser, what a great moment for you. You haven't lost yet as a manager. That's
I'm not
great.
saying that.
After today, you'll be back at your day job.
Yeah, she's suspended right now.
Why?
I don't care what you're here to do. I
How
opened
do I
a door
fix it?
that you couldn't. You are riding the coattails